Welcome back, Gemini, and this reading is going to be to help your self-healing. If you feel like you're going through a tough time, hopefully this will kind of help you get through it. So I just want to give a reminder that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And if you could just let me know if it does, that would be great. Whether you feel like this really helped you or if it's not on point at all. I would really like to know what readings work and which ones don't. And if you would like one specialized specifically for you, just let me know and I can do a reading for you personally. So let's begin. So our first card is going to be, where does your soul need healing, Gemini? Heating. Well, maybe you need it to warm up too. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so here we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So basically the Eight of Cups is walking away, okay? You can see in the picture here, let me see if I can get it in. You see she's walking down the steps, she's walking away. Well, that would be if it's, right way up, but it did come in the reverse form for you today. So the fact that it's in this position and it's in reverse, it means that you're struggling with the walking away. It's not always easy to walk away from things, especially when, it's something that you've had for a long time or you've put a lot of work into. So basically this is saying that your soul is really struggling to walk away from something that no longer fulfills you, Gemini. This could be possibly due to the fear of abandonment, guilt, or maybe there's just uncertainty there. So you might be emotionally stuck knowing that deep down that you need to let go. So this could be a relationship, this could be a belief, or even a past version of yourself. But not yet ready to, okay? So you're not ready to walk away. But you just need to realize, Gemini, that your healing lies in accepting that clinging to the familiar will not lead to growth. So your soul really needs permission to move on, even if it's painful for you. So Gemini, what do you need to do to support your healing? Okay, so here's the moon. So the moon is really basically, it's an intuition card, okay? It screams listening to your own intuition. So Gemini, for you to need to do is you really need to go within and embrace your intuition and face the illusions or fears you've been avoiding, okay? So healing is not going to be found through logic or advice from other people. It must come from acknowledging your inner truth, even if it's confusing or hidden, okay? This card encourages shadow work, okay? Pay big attention to your dreams. A lot of time when the moon comes in through a reading, you might be having some vivid dreams, Gemini, and kind of pay attention to those dreams. What are those dreams telling you? So that's why it's recommended to maybe dream journal. Or, explore your emotionals, okay? Your emotions here. So you may not have all the answers yet, and that's okay. But healing will come when you stop fearing the unknown and start listening to your deeper instincts. It's almost like you know what you have to do, you just haven't fully accepted it yet. And our next card here is, what is hindering the healing process? Okay, so here we have the Four of Wands. Basically, what's holding back your healing could be your desire to maintain harmony or appearances. Even if things aren't truly stable, you just kind of in that, that cycle, okay? There may be pressure to uphold an image of success, celebration, or unity, which prevents you from addressing the deeper cracks beneath the surface, okay? So you might fear that letting go or being honest would disrupt your social family circle or your comfort zone. So Gemini, you're trying too hard to keep everything together, and that might be what's keeping you stuck, okay? And our next card is, what lessons behind this pain? Okay, so here we have the Chariot in reverse, and basically the lesson behind your pain here is learning that you cannot force or control everything, especially when you're emotionally fragmented. So you may have been pulled in different directions, kind of lost focus, or struggled with inner alignment. But this experience is teaching you about the dangers of moving forward without the emotional clarity. Okay, so progress requires inner unity, mind and heart moving in the same direction. And when that alignment is missing, you kind of find yourself stalling. And the last card is basically the message from Spirit telling you, what Spirit recommends for you. Okay, and here we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So Gemini, Spirit is really trying to tell you that true emotional fulfillment can't be based on external fantasies or idealized versions of happiness, okay? So the fact that the 10 of Cups is in reverse here, it's telling you to reevaluate what your vision of happiness really is. Are you chasing a dream that's not yours? Or are you settling for something because it looks good on paper or pleases other people? So Spirit really wants you to stop defining happiness by someone else's standards and instead to begin building emotional wholeness from the inside out, okay? So in summary here, your soul is really healing from the struggle of letting go. This, like I said before, could be your situations, dreams, or even people that no longer serve your growth. So to heal, you must embrace your inner emotional world and allow yourself to explore uncertainty, fear, and your hidden truths. So what hinders your healing is really the pressure to maintain that outer harmony and appearances. So the pain is really teaching you that control without alignment is going to just eventually lead to burnout for you. And Spirit's basically telling you to define happiness on your own terms and not based on what it looks like to others, but more on how it truly feels for you. So Gemini, I hope this is helpful, and please let me know if it helped you or not. And once again, like I said, if you want something more personal for yourself, just let me know. But until next time, Gemini, I wish you the best of luck.